Welcome to the stream, brought to you by Horizon Quest. Funding now on Gago. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
You could get this. You could get this. You could even get this. And,
All the good stuff.
and this. And this. Oh, what? Oh, the... And... Oh. This. Whee! And if you get the double book bundle, it comes with my book,
More
Slayer.
like the double boob bundle.
Shut up.
Got 'em.
Comes with Horizon Quest, the comic we read together, and my book, and a bookmark. And the bookmarks are swords, and so you can stab people with them. But you shouldn't, because that would be
You can
wrong.
stab other books with them,
Yeah.
is what we mean.
Yes. Oh, and we're almost at 6K, so these those behind the scenes pages and whatever. Yeah, stuff. Okay.
Yes.
On to the Dogma.
Yes, the Dragon's Dogma from Adam's perspective. Oh, you got comfortable, alright.
That's a Dogma over there.
Yeah, we're looking at a Dogma. We're doing the Arcane Archer best class. At least for these fucking boss fights.
Superior class in every way.
I know what you're thinking. Dan fan, why aren't you finishing your game? Well, you see, I have crippling depression. The doctor says no more Dragon's Dogma.
They took the Dogma away from you. Oh, that's right. I was here, and then I was like, oh, that looks interesting. Did I say that looks interesting? Is this part of the quest? There's like a shearing wind. Is that... Look how fucking anime I am. You could be this anime if you weren't so bad.
I gotta say, the twin side weapons don't really look that cool when you wield them.
Because I'm so big? Because I'm wearing a bathrobe?
I don't know. I just don't feel the weight behind them. Like, it doesn't really look like you're slicing anything. It just looks like you're dancing.
Well. At least my DPS is high.
Yeah.
How about that?
You got me there.
What? Fucking piece of shit. When you're a bigger character, it appears that you go so fucking slow because your character model is going to move the same speed. So when you make a character model bigger, it just looks like they can't move very well. What's bow mode? Oh, there you go.
Playing with keyboard and mouse. Is that your preferred style, Adam?
Yes. Although this game is not so bad because they have all sorts of auto aim and things like that.
Yeah.
Lock-on features with keyboard and mouse feel terrible because they keep you from... Oh, nice. One shot, one kill.
One punch.
You remember how much fun you had fighting these guys?
Yeah, it's a pain.
Look how much fun it is as an Arcane Archer. The best class in the game. Oh, I shot a cow 9 times? That was...
Put that
Ow,
on
fuck!
a t-shirt.
Oh, so these things, you can target all their many, many spots.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so... Oh, did they just drop Lady Waifu from fucking miles down? Oh, don't worry, I'll get Lady Waifu. I wouldn't neglect your,
My poor waifu.
Come on. Ooh!
Ooh.
Okay, alright, come on.
He knew. He knew you would get the bait. The waifu.
Bow mode? Where? Well, I guess I
Hey,
am
what's up,
blind.
Pirates here?
Hey, it's piracy. Oh man, this regular shot does so much
Archer
damage.
saying, adding salt to the injury, it seems, Adam.
Maybe ninefold bolt is better?
Careful, a goblin. Did you not see the fucking griffin?
Is he just like too fast to get shot by all the arrows? Oh no, he took those. What? Was that an explosion?
Explosion magic is the best magic.
It's not doing as much damage as I was hoping it was. Oh, you know, what if I, Oh, shit. All right.
Ooh, he just took a nice bite out of you.
You just...
Yep.
Some balk.
Yeah. He balked you real good.
Nope.
It does look like you're moving really slow.
Okay. The volume's like super low because I'm all injured. Nope. Okay. Alright. Nope. Ah. Okay, wait. Let me get the bow out. Ooh. Shoot regular bolts while I'm waiting for my stamina to come back. This actually does a big chunk of damage every time I hit.
Yeah, it does.
Ow.
Ah, you got balked. Gotta be careful about that.
He's over there. It's not locking on, but it's still hitting.
He's over there.
God, that's blinding.
Nope.
Fucking goblin. As soon as it comes in range, I'll just bop him in the face. Or not. Yeah, it actually kind of seems like the DPS isn't maybe as high as it could be. Yeah. Ow. Lady waifus. Ow.
Almost.
Worth it.
Nice.
Oh, that's right, Megumin. I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I guess so. I want to watch that Magic and Muscles anime.
Yeah. Do we have to worry about... Should we be watching it subtitled, or is, like...
Probably. I mean, I always prefer sub. I'll check out the dub if like I want it to be on in the background, but usually it's not watchable. Depending on what it is. I mean, like the Mob Psycho dub is pretty good, but they do mistranslate some things. But the voice acting is good, you know? So it's like a toss-up.
Hmm.
And like One
These
Punch
bandits?
Man dub is pretty good.
How can I tell if they're bandits or not?
They're bandits. Of course they're bandits. Look at them. Just sitting around. Scowling.
So, like, why play a warrior when you can shoot everybody at once? As an arcane archer, right? I mean,
AoEs are quite savory.
it's not even AoEs. These are just multi-target attacks. And then I could also be a fucking weeb if I want to. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I should have done an AoE.
What the fuck is going on? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, these guys like very high level, I guess. 625 for...
Yeah, I remember having a little bit of trouble with them. Bless you.
Ugh.
So do you think you're gonna complete the story now that you know how?
Yeah, I have to go here for something though, right? I have some quest that says to go here.
Oh yeah, what quest are you on?
How would I even check quests?
An innocent man. Well.
Oh no, I
it's
shouldn't
not-
be on that quest.
Yeah,
The
you're-
Worm
you
King's
want the
Ring,
Worm
right?
King's Ring, yeah.
Oh god. Is this really the quest I have to do? Oh, fuck me. Okay.
But it'll be so easy because you're on the best class.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, this game came out in 2017. I've been, like, playing this game once a year for, like, oh, what do you want? Okay. Okay, anyway.
I bet
If you-
you'll
yeah, if you
beat
stand
the
s-
story so much quicker than me by just arrowing everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a lot of health, damn.
I'm double your level, so.
Really? And you do this little damage?
What do you mean little damage?
I mean, it's very little damage. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you know, to be honest, the bow I have, there's I couldn't find very many bows for you know, magic archer stuff, and so that's what I'm using. But I picked up this, which is like almost look at details 164, and the one that I'm using right now is 283. So it's like this one, I think. It's either this one or some other one. No, that's the only bow that I have. I don't have a very powerful bow, but it causes me to regenerate while I'm standing still, so I just figured it was a better bow to use.
That's fair. This is Dragon Forged?
Yeah.
You
So-
killed the dragon?
Yes. Oh. Oh. What the? How are you patrolling right where there are bandits and they're still here?
Imagine him just being like, man, I better go check on that nice guy who said he's gonna kill that dragon. It's gonna be a great day.
It's like, how about do your job? You see the guy standing up there.
There he is now. I'll wave and say hello.
He didn't wave. He didn't even say hi. Oh, it's a hey, Priest Morrison.
Hey, what's up?
Pin cushions have feelings too. Yeah. Is this... Wait, is this the Capitol? Like right here?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are... It's so what a shit show.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about this. About how,
But
like, there's bandits
we were
right
talking about the
outside.
bandits right there, which is already pathetic. But this is like...
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they just stay out there. So, they're always going to be there.
I'm like stuck trying to look at my follower behind me. So it's like just... Is there no like ambient music in this game?
Ah, man. Now imagine if we had architecture like this in our towns.
Yeah.
That'd be good shit.
Yeah. Of people always being like, oh, but like, you know, there was bad sanitation. It's like, well, then we just wouldn't have bad sanitation.
Yeah, just install plumbing.
It's almost as if like you can make technological improvements without
Without
using
giving something up.
fucking like brutalism to
Demoralize everyone.
yeah. A freakish mane. So what is this? And if I enhanced it, it would not increase by that much. But does this guy have... Okay, so this is a magic bow. It has to be a magic bow to be good. Oh, and I unlocked the same stuff that you had just unlocked. Okay, ooh, what's a scholar's cape? Does that have magic stuff? Heightens resistance to catching fire. Oh, okay, but I already have the thing that makes me heal my allies when I get healed. Okay, so this bow is not the best in the worldest. Do I... Oh, shit. Long jump. This goes to the Black Cat, I assume? Yes. Ish. Oh, I get it. Black Cat. Force hatchet? What? This scythe-like blade grows in power with each successive strike the wielder delivers without taking damage. However, at maximum power, one hit drops stamina to 0. That's an exciting idea. I can use this, but it's just one. It's not twin daggers, is it?
No twin daggers? What's even the point?
A metered catharsis. Okay, so I have this. This one would do more damage somehow? Okay, got it. So this one's base is 98, and this one's base is 89. So equipment. Okay, so this is very clearly vastly more powerful. The base of this one is 164, and the one I'm using is a base of 98. I see what I was thinking, so let me enhance that one, and then if I see a dragon, I'll finish it off with the other bow. So then I can use Also, what's going on over here? Is this Madeline's shop? It is.
Oh. Look at her upgrading.
Scalding razors. Oh.
What?
This increases my magic damage. Would that increase the damage with my bow? It also sets people on fire.
And so it does.
So maybe magic daggers is the way to go. That might affect... all of... yeah, let's try that. It's very cheap too, so... get scalding razors. No, it's not my hands. What am I doing? It's weapon. Oh, did I already own a pair of scalding razors and I'm just an idiot? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oopsies. But okay, maybe that'll increase my damage a whole bunch. This thing I should also enhance, but I don't think she enhances, right? So what's that sound when I talk to her? Is that like our familiarity points going up? Gotta grind out those points. So, some people, hilariously, because they just played the game and they didn't talk to other NPCs, they ended up with the innkeeper as their romance option because that's who they talk to the most. That's how they determined... Ooh, okay. I think the black cat enhances stuff. Yeah, I remember using these daggers a lot. So... if I have loot enhance my... Whew. Okay, so I fire on my daggers already, right? Let's see if I can learn any skills. I don't think I can, but... oh, these are dagger skills? Most likely not. Yes, those are skills I would use if I was playing co-op, but I'm not. Doubles the increase in your affinity when you give items to non-pawns. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Loot.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Good night, chat.
Let's see. Oh, fire affinity is what we're looking at. Let's make it holy affinity, because there's a couple things that were affected by holy affinity, so that could help me. I don't know if they stack, is the other question, but... what's 11? So we have wind, meteors, lightning whip, and earth. So let's do lightning in that spot, because I don't really know what necromancy does, and I kind of feel like it doesn't do much. Oh, I could. You know what I could do instead? I could do miasma. Yeah, do miasma. Do all big spells with her. So it's stuff I'd notice. Be more exciting that way. Okay. Now, let's see. I could totally see, someone was saying that when they were playing this, they thought that it was a crime to bump into people. I could totally understand that feeling, because I kind of feel like every time I do... I think I mentioned I thought that at one point, and then I bumped into a bunch of people, and I was like, oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, right there. There was like a... present. Yeah. I'll give you a skull. Oh, you're so welcome. What's this? Magical metal. You wanna... Oh, a large fish? Here you go. A token of my love. Okay. That's how I won Trisha over. I gave her a skull and a large fish. Oh, what's this? Cloud wine? What is that? A quill? Oh, I have... Send gourmands into fits of rapture? Yeah, sure, that's griffin meat. Okay. Before the final fight, I'll go get that passive, and then... Oh, hey, Gabe. And then I'll, like, grind out relationship so I can get the right ending. Oh, it's not that. It's, no, it is. Oh, yeah, it is I. Okay, so... Tools somewhere? Oh, no, I have to just walk to the castle. That's what I'm doing. I would like to kill more things. It's like Trisha was complaining that she had to fight, like, bosses. It's like, man, that could be my problem. Okay. And I got the innocent verdict. I don't need to free the little girl from poverty. Oh. You can jump over the brazier, not the invisible wall. So, I have to solve some kind of crime, I think? A thief or something? God, just let this quest be over. Talking to people. Oh. Oh my god, you're the best. I love you. Listen. Let me just give you a giant fish, please. So, man, take this giant fish. Yes. Mellard, you're the best. Okay? You're truly... Let me save my progress. I've done it. I've done it, boys. Throw that other save content in the garbage. We know where to go. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Okay, so what? Tools? Somewhere? What the fuck is this? Oh. Oh, what? Oh, here we go. Tools. Eternal Firestone. Use. Yeah, no, I just gotta walk, huh? Right? Yeah. Nothing for it, I guess. Actually, no, I could, yeah. No, let's use the Firestone. It is closer. I swear. Because you can actually leave the city through a gate here. You just never do, because you usually leave, like, you usually come in and then go talk to the merchants, but there's a gate here. Ugh. Yeah, there's the gate. Fuck out of my way. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. Nope. Map. M is not map. You have to like open up a whole menu for it. Oh, I see. So it used to be a bigger city that extended here, and now it's a smaller city. That's cool, I guess. I don't know. As I said, I'm always kind of critical of the settings that are like, used to be a better empire, now it's a worse empire. It's like, I don't know. I find that to be a sort of cynical view on history in general, because I know like the English had that sort of perception, and that kind of pervaded into fantasy, where they were like, oh, well, there's all these Roman ruins, and they did everything better. All their roads are better than ours. All their houses are better than ours. But I don't really think that's super accurate. Like, there is a certain amount of technology that came out of like medieval, and well, obviously because we got here, we didn't just skip to this. I also think maybe who are you? Okay. Oh. Doesn't seem like I'm doing more damage. Okay, I am, because those give more experience than the other ones. Oh, you know? Let me see if I have... I forgot to enhance the thingy in my eagerness. And I don't have a port crystal. I do have many, many empty flasks. Do I have the curatives for that? Like, did I actually fill them up with healing water? It'd be kind of a comedy routine if I, like, went and did that. After doing that for, like, a solid 10 minutes on Trisha's stream. Okay, let's, in case I do see a dragon, I want to enhance this other bow so that I can finish off the dragon with this far higher damage dealing bow. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I have a sample of my next book up on my website. No, okay. I wasn't sure if she'd heal passively. The book that's on the Horizon Quest campaign, I finally set up a preview for everyone who was curious as to how the writing was. Okay, you. Okay. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, why not? That's just... You just get that from killing a chimera, and I love doing that. I would do that tons of times. It gets lighter, too? That's actually super cool. I think I want to change my coat from, like, this bathrobe to something... Yeah, I don't... Oh, it affects the shirt on the inside? Yeah, this... What does this do? This doesn't do dick, right? Increases resistances to stuff. That's not nothing, but just thinking I should look more physically capable than like my standard wizard outfit. Okay. That's the inside. Outside. Shabby robe. It's no good. What's this? What is that? It's like kind of better. Hunter's jacket? Okay. That's something. It increases my strength. That's why I remember those things as being good. Do I have the lion's manica thing? I don't think strength affects my magic bow. Could be wrong. Oh, it's an armor, I think. Oh, yeah. So this... Oh, I can equip this. What does runic bangles do? Just nothing? Calamity. I wish I knew what that was. Oh, that must be blindness. Okay. And so this still resists against blindness. But it looks cool. So I'd like to equip that. And I definitely would like to... Yeah, let's equip that, right? And then... maybe I don't have the option I need here. Maybe I can buy something cool now that I have new armors unlocked. I'd like something sleeveless so I can show up the manica. I see someone who got themselves infinite stamina. Yeah, you do. Yeah. I gave it to Trisha too whenever she... I think last time she played she did have it. Layout. Okay. Horrific armor can't be worn with this. Ah, Lorica. As in a Lorica segmentata. Oh, that's like a different kind of robe thing? And it's just like completely superior to everything? What? Oh, I guess not the resistances. That seems like a good thing to buy. I don't know. Too long. Trooper outfit. Yeah, the stamina costs in this game are just slightly too annoying. Okay, so there's nothing... Riveted boots. Sounds kind of cool. Oh, no, it's just stupid. These are cool looking, I think. But... I don't remember. Seeker tights? Full chain. Chainmail pants. Denim? I guess I'll just stick with what I have. Something new in the headgear department. Oh, I can't wear it, right? Got it. I was wondering for a second if I had some kind of headgear removing mod on that I didn't remember. So, it looks like I can't wear anything super heavy. Oh, but that I can. None of this stuff looks like good. That's the inside. Riveted coat is still inside? I guess that makes sense. And does the black cat have armor? I figure I should check that one more time. Let me just take off the coat. It started to annoy me. This. Unequipped. Right. That is equipped. Oh man, my pants look so stupid. Oh, I just don't have any other option, do I? There's got to be a better... This cloak is also not stylish enough. I don't... This increases your stamina? We need definitely better pants. Also, for a guy that shoots bows a lot, that's not that muscular of a back. Marshall's bracers? Oh, increases your strength. That's something. Oh, can't wear the hero's... Well, oh. You know what? That might just be what I go with. But it seems to be the inner layer, though. It's weird that you can't tell what layer it is when you're buying it. Emissary armor? Why does it look like it has lightning around it? Oh, is that... Does it? Yeah, it looks like it has lightning crackling around it. Chaos armor. Okay. Oh, that's like samurai shit, right? Heresy armor? What the fuck is the story of this? It's got like dragon skin on it and a lion baldric. Captain's armor set. Ah, delightful. Vagabond armor is the thing that the guy in the DLC is wearing. It can repel a foe's attacks if the wearer moves tactically. I feel like emissary armor should do something more spectacular than just give me a midriff. I'm pretty sure this is just removing those sleeves, right? Yes. Oh, but this seems to have the sleeves on, so this must be armor. Yeah, so is that. Okay. I mean, a coat. I guess I'll just go with this. Yeah. Style maxing. Oh, it is the inner thing. Yeah. But I want to keep this. And this is also inner. Fucky duckies. Let me just see. Maybe I have something simple in. I think I saw something simple in storage. It's Whoopi the Merchant. Oh, does anybody play Stellaris, by the way? The new DLC looks very cool. They're adding a whole system to kind of turn all of your leaders that you assign to different job positions into characters that you can choose perks for as they level up. Oh, no, I was going to check my storage. Actually, let me check you. I assume Trooper is the interior, right? That was also interior, I remember. Armor versus... Okay, so it's a if it shows it as a chest piece, it's... So that... Okay. This would be cool if the daggers didn't look incredibly 2D. Alright, let's see what I have. If I don't have any, I think I just have those things in my storage. And these pants suck. I hate these pants. I'm gotta get better pants. I need to be stylish. This is an emergency. Oh, manage store item. Change equipment. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is armor. So I could wear that if I wanted to look like a poof. Oh, what's this? It's called padded armor? That's a very simple name for something that has like skull pauldrons. Or weird demon face pauldrons. Very generic name. You know, it kind of fits the aesthetic. That is out. Yeah. Bone armor. The bone just looks so bad. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with red leather armor. This is interior, yeah. So this is... Yeah, okay. I think this looks good. And the pants is so ugly. Denim hosen? What do I have on? I have urban hosen. Trash. Oh, iron boots look cool. I don't care what Trisha says. She's dumb. Yeah, let's fucking rock some iron boots. Do these do anything? Oh, it increases my magic damage. Yeah, okay. I'll take the wizard boots. Cotton hosen. Not that much of a, like, anything difference with the different pants. Laced leggings? What is this? Yellow gaiters. I guess you can't see how sweatpants looking these pants are in, like, normal use. But, man, they just look like lazy sweatpants. Probably what I would want to be wearing. Ah, that's not true. Fucking, oh god, that's a little Bud Light. Do any of these do something special? I imagine that none of them could do anything more interesting than the Magnanimous Cloak. It also is not true, because it doesn't share the regen from the the bow. Tragically. Staff bearer's ring. Magic bowman. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, so that looks adequate. I'd kind of like some spiky knee pads or something, but we'll deal with this. The hero set is also quite cool, I think, but it's fine. What was I gonna change? Oh, the cloak. I'll put the cloak on. Well, let's see. What does it look like with the cloak on? Oh, wait, no, I have to go to equipment. That's right. Yeah, it just, I guess everything takes away the shoulder thing. I think that's fine. I'm an archer. I should have some kind of cloak thing. Coin purse of charity. Yeah, no, let's not. Let's not do anything too stupid, because I know the coin purse of charity is like kind of a rare item. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go hunt down that mage. You know, the pants are just fucking killing me. Give me some, sell me some pants, man. Anything that looks cool. I don't care about stats. I promise. I mean, I care about stats a lot, but no, it's fine. Evening tights. You know, it's not terrible. A little bit. Half chain hosen. Yeah, you know what? As silly as chainmail pants are, maybe what I need is just chainmail pants. Okay, give me one pair of chainmail pants, please. Yes, I'll put my chainmail pants on. Okay. Slap it on. We got chainmail pants, boys. There we go. I do happen to look 12% more homosexual, but I feel like I look more like an archer and less like a homeless man who, like, less like Tom Bombadil who just, like, stumbled upon a bow. Odyssey EY Luigi Balloon World? Okay. Yeah, I hate that when their head gets stuck looking a direction while they're running. Like, I guess hate is a strong word, but...
There are two ways into the quarry. Recall the north entrance offering safer passage.
North? Oh. Oh, fuck you. Oh. Oh, north gives safer passage, but I have a thing right there. So let's rock and cock and roll, huh? Why would I put a thing down here? Is this where the dragon is? Is the dragon northwest of here? I think I threw down a stone. When I first had to give Trisha loot. Also, Keynote, I gave myself infinite stamina, but only for sprinting. A lot of experience, honestly. For like very little effort. Would I have placed this here? Oh, there's a dragon right there. That's why I would have placed this here. Of course. Got him. Oh, jeez. Is that just an instant death to pawn spell? Come on. Oh, I can't use skills. I was just doing that for stamina. And I kind of thought I'd be able to shoot the heart better. Is he just running? Is that little bitch just actually leaving? You piece of shit! What even? Shut up. Now, is he just, like, off the map? Or do I go this way and then find him again? Don't you fucking tell me I failed the quest. The little bitch ran away. Yeah, I'm real worried about these goblins. Okay. I guess... Yeah, I think the dragon just despawns when it does that. I don't know what triggers that. Or the dragon just leaves. But I fought a bunch of really long fights against the dragon just to have it do that. And so I used to like save before I fought the dragon and reload if that happened. But didn't think of that this time. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should stop off at the healing spring. I'll leave the weak foes to you. Oh, you're gonna take on the strong ones then? I guess it does make sense, actually. Okay, well, I'll grab another.
Far stronger than a goblin goblin.
Okay.
Fight such a place here.
I wonder if they use that line if they think the player is lost, so they don't feel bad about being lost. Oh man, did you guys see the new Horizon Zero Dawn game? The main character, it looks like they literally beat her with a stick. She looks like, my friend was saying, what does she look like? She looked like that guy who does the mukbang videos and cries. She looks a lot like that guy. Oh. Oops. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if lighting a lantern would help, though. Oh, you know what would help? Turning off a light. So yeah, if anyone's interested, I do have a sample of my my newest novel up on my website. That's the one that's in the Horizon Quest campaign. No DLC or new game? No, I think it's a new game. They made a sequel. It's called, I think it's called Horizon Forbidden West. They uglified the main character to a degree that's actually more comical than Mass Effect Andromeda. Slay the captors and free the prisoners? Sure. Man. Purple health bars, huh? Not gonna be goblin food today. Cutscene? Okay. Just wanted to despawn the person as though time had passed. God, it is dark as fuck, huh? I don't know why Trisha put her computer with such weird sleep settings. Oh, did she not plug her computer in? Why did she do that? Oh, no, she did. This computer keeps on going to sleep. I see you posted a link to the preview book. I have tomorrow off, so I will be sure to take a look. Oh, thank you. Even more ugly than the first one? How? She didn't look that bad in the first one, I thought. Let me... I wish you could just wait in place, because I really can't see very well, and I'm sure it's... oh, add oil, sure. Oh, I don't have any oil. Okay, well, I guess that solves that. I thought in the first one she, like, she looked fine. I feel like they made her kind of pretty in the first one. Not a ton going on, like the, you know, body department, but I feel like fine, like normal sort of person, I guess. Oh, wait. So did I pass? Yeah, I did. Okay. In we go, huh? So we're gonna go find a cultist in here and shoot him. Or loose him. It's a funny thing. To shoot someone with a bow, you're not shooting... Oh no, I guess you are shooting them. But you're not... You don't fire a bow, because you're not actually adding fire to it. You are loosing a bow. Why do they have that detail in here? Oh. I thought it was quite clever dodging behind him. You know, I wouldn't have cast an earthquake spell while we're in a very old tunnel, but appreciate the work ethic. Which detail? I don't know. I don't know what I said. Oh. Oh, the detail they added. Yeah, no, they say trolls target women over all others. It feels very hentai. Never been a super fan of like non-human characters having crushes on like human females. I think they did it a little bit in like the Black Cauldron or whatever, like Gurgi in the Black Cauldron likes Elanwi somewhat. Something like that. You see it here and there as like a comedy thing. Typically comedy. Oh, okay. As a kid, it always confused me. Now it makes me suspicious. Okay, so... this way? Can I shoot you like this? Oh, I can. Probably shouldn't work, but I'll take it. Can I shoot you through here? Okay, I guess I can, but it's like not the most consistent thing. Mushrooms. Okay. What am I supposed to be sneaking around the troll or something? I would. So fire, I think it's, oh, it's an ogre? Nah, I don't know. I think fire hurts trolls quite a bit, so I figured that was a troll, but I guess it was a... Is the shortcut we open? So what do I need? 3? Is that enough? Cut to a cutscene for that. Oops. That's the way we came from. It was locked, right? So we're going this way. What? You're not... Alright. I would have imagined he'd get interrupted, but... Oh. Blank scroll, sure. Oh wait, no, that is the way I should be. Well, I'm kind of curious what's down here, because this looks like a significant chamber. There's a light in there. Huh? What's that on the map? I feel familiar with this area now. So I guess Trisha didn't go here if her pawn is getting familiar now. Or maybe it would need to be updated or something. Copper ore. Look at that. Eee. Okay. Pretty stone. That does sound like a fun thing to mine. More practical than iron for me, anyway. Okay. What makes you think you could get away? Well, you're gonna finish casting that spell? Oh no. The firewall spell. What? Yeah, I guess he escapes. That's alright, I suppose. Yeah, uh-oh, fire bad is right. Yeah. Did you pay me for the first quest? Buddy? Of merchants and monsters. Banish all the ogres within the quarry mine. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Good, it marks the ogre for me. I don't have to go searching for hours.
End our ogre problem once and for all. The meat left here may scare us the ogre's attention.
Oh, had a fantastic time yesterday. Me and Trisha. Oh Jesus, spiders. Gross. Gross. Okay. Me and Trisha went on a double date with my friend John and his girlfriend, and that was super fun. Oh, yeah, okay, so, let's see. Explosive rivet. Oh, he died from that? Sure. Ogre tooth. Boom. Okay. Okay, I just saw what you're talking about. They made her face a lot more round. A lot more. Yeah, right? What did my friend said? Because this came up because I was saying some people saw the cover. What's this guy's name? He looks like, what did he say? Nico Kato Avocado. It's that's the YouTuber who does mukbang stuff and then cries because he's overweight, and like his job is eating stuff. And he yeah. So people make fun of him a lot. Yeah, he has exactly that kind of face, you know? And like there's this whole thing where there's a certain kind of, well, I guess it's just all feminist now, but yeah, so there's like a thing in feminism, you don't want someone to be too pretty. I guess I don't know, maybe it's just a girl thing. No, it's not a girl thing, because when like Sure. Oh no, I have to talk to the merchant. Oh god, he's on the other side of the tunnel? Fuck my ass. Alright. Now, whenever Trisha's trying to play a game or something, she likes to play as a pretty girl, and if the character's face can't be pretty, then she doesn't enjoy playing as a character. Even if you don't see the character's face, she just wants the character's face to be pretty. It's just kinda how it is. Oh, is this a shortcut? I don't think so. It's probably some fucking dumbass shit I'm doing. Although, this tunnel is marked, so maybe... No. Let's just go back right now. Where'd it go? So there's so many ugly or, like, intensely mediocre looking women in movies and stuff. And it's like... It's that whole thing of, like, setting the standard of mediocrity, etc. And, yeah, like, Mass Effect Andromeda, they really, like, had the most busted face on the female character, but then the male character was allowed to, like, look handsome. It's quite a strange thing, I would say. So I was thinking, you know, for the cover of my book, I wanted to put the love interest on there, because I feel like that is something I think people look forward to when they're reading. So I put the love interest on the cover, and then I wanted to kind of capture this sort of like retro fantasy thing, and I also wanted the character to be attractive, right? And I was thinking like, oh, good, I'll be able to put an attractive character out there in the world when there's not a ton of attractive female characters outside of like maybe Japan or Korea or something.
This passage leads south and central Rassus.
Alright, well, I guess that's one job done. And I was thinking like, yeah, people will appreciate there being an attractive character on the cover, two attractive characters on the cover rather. And then there was a couple comments that they were like, oh, so this is porn. And it's like, it's not porn, there's just... I kind of get what people are saying in a way, where they're like, it feels like old school romance novels. But in reality, I was trying to capture that sort of magic of old school fantasy. Because there's just something about those covers, about that art, that just really makes me feel like going on a quest, you know? Or like, I don't know, it always made me curious about that specific story whenever I saw like retro fantasy art, because it never necessarily made me think, oh, I want to explore that world or want to walk around in that world quite like, well, you know, that's not even necessarily true, but it always made me curious about that specific instance or those specific characters. They always seem to have a lot of life and, like, I don't know, had that kind of feeling of adventure, maybe. There was just something about it I wanted to capture in the art. And so I told the artist, I was like, yeah, I'd really like to, like, have it feel like that. Like, it doesn't have to look like this necessarily, but I want it to feel like that. And he was excited for this sort of challenge, because I think a lot of people hire artists and don't give them a lot of creative room, and some people don't want creative room. They want very specific rules as to what they're supposed to do. And but an artist like him, Neutron Boar, great guy, he enjoys a little bit more creative freedom, which works out fine, because I figure I'm a writer and he's an artist, and I'd rather him handle the stuff in his department. Okay, am I gonna get arrested? Is this nighttime? Have we reached the point where you were either making the characters ugly or you were making a porn parody? Yeah, I mean, it's honestly kind of bizarre and sad, because I didn't see it coming. I thought that people would be like, finally we have, and some people were like, oh, finally we have attractive characters, yay. But there were some other people that were like, oh, this is porn. And it's like, it's not, I just thought I'd have attractive characters on the cover. It's also renew your inquiry into Salamat. What? All right. It's also relevant to the story that she's attractive. not just because she's the love interest. Speak to local residents. Why the fuck are people over here now? He was in a cave. Or actually, wait, I don't know what local resident means. Let's see. Oh, no, no. Please stop. No. Fuck you. Nope. All of Grancy's. Okay, well. Its current year, any attractive couple is porn. Imagine thinking that being attractive is a real thing. These people probably. Dude, you know what was so fucking weird? This was honestly like to be honest, like at school, I think part of the reason I didn't realize how much stress it was putting on me or how unhealthy it was for my mental health was because I enjoyed being right so much. And it was so easy to win arguments against, like, super... Like, back then they were SJWs, now you'd call them woke. It was just so easy to win arguments to the point where people would not bring up stupid points around me. You know, I heard the most stupid points freshman year, and then people learned that they couldn't say stupid things around me. Someone freshman year was like, here's a hot take for you. This was... this girl freshman year, she was not in my class, so she was older, so had to be like 20, 21, 22, something like that, because I don't think it was a senior. They're usually very busy. Their hot take was that there should be nothing wrong, this is in quotes, big air quotes, of all the psycho shit I've heard people say, this is like the thing I'd least like for someone to misattribute to me saying. So her point was that there should be nothing wrong with adults having having relationships with people who would be underage, because so long as there's no sex, and the only reason that the only people who assume that there would be are men, because all men are rapists, which was like obviously a very easy point to debunk, and it was very satisfying, and there was a lot of that, like someone was complaining about a girl who was very attractive and did not wear makeup, and then called it unrealistic, or they were sick of unrealistic standards of beauty. And I laughed so fucking hard because the girl didn't wear makeup, and she wasn't a model, she was just a person. She was just a regular goddamn person. They're like, imagine being so attractive that you're unrealistic. And the dangerous standards of dangerous lifestyle was the other really funny one. Do I already know where to go? Because I don't see. No, do I have to talk to people around town? You. Dangerous lifestyle was what someone said about. Perhaps a peddler. Okay. You're a peddler. Peddler. Black cat. Does that mean black cat? What was it, Dangerous Lifestyle? Dangerous Lifestyle was someone with big boobs. I hated my high school. I try not to look back because I'm pretty sure I was pretty cringe. Unrelated to why I hated high school. Yeah. But yeah, no. I think enjoying being right led me to... I don't know. I mean, what would I have done? Like, transfer. I don't know. Go to another school that was just like it. That is a very cool staff. I kind of want to put this person in my party so I can see what that's... it doesn't matter. Quit.
Someone who may know where Lizzie's fled.
I guess arranged marriage exists, but it's not her. What? What does arranged marriages have to do with things? I met a girl who had an arranged marriage. She was Pakistani. So I guess it was a Muslim thing. And she was dating a Mexican guy. You don't happen to know where the thief went? Oh. Oh, maybe Madeline is what they're indicating I should ask? Oh, there's a marker, so maybe I just follow the marker? I thought it was going to a door, but I don't think it is. She was dating a Mexican guy, and she had an arranged marriage with, I think, a much older man. Because they had such a, like, kind of quota deal going on, I actually met more than one girl with an arranged marriage. So weird. We watched a video in, like, one class where it was, like... it was actually a different college I watched this. I watched a video which was, like... people holding up signs and saying, like, oh my god, can you believe someone said this to me? They're so racist. And it was an Indian girl who had a super thick Indian accent. She was like, someone asked me if I had an arranged marriage. And I was like, well, you know, I was like, how is that? That's not racist. I met a that's not even a strange question to ask. I met a Pakistani girl and an Afghani? Yeah, I guess Afghani. A girl from Afghanistan who was also in an arranged marriage. Or I said the Pakistani girl, and then someone was like, huh, Pakistan isn't the same place as India. And I was like, and I turned around and looked at them, and I was like, you know, they're neighboring countries, right? And then they're like, oh, fuck, I'm retarded. And I was like, and they used to share, some of their territories contested, and some ethnic groups have passed between them, and they used to, large portions used to be the same territory. And it's like, fuck, yeah, I just wanted to say the thing that I saw on Twitter, and it didn't work. I don't know what happened. But, yeah, no, I think, enjoying being right is a slippery slope. Oh wow, holy damage is so good. Holy shit, holy damage destroys these guys. That was a good call. Anyway, yeah, that's a whole, like, goddamn rabbit hole. But, also, I should say, the girl from Afghanistan, there was a lot of, like, strife over that whole thing, but, like, I don't know why that, I mean, she was, like, the guy's 70-something, and, like, or, no, older, I think. I don't know. Maybe. You know, he's, like, yeah, I can't remember, I think it was in his 70s. And everyone was very upset, like, there were guns being pointed at people and etc. And, I gotta say, like, why, like, not, you know, she was a nice girl and all, but, like, why was anyone's life being threatened over that? I guess there's no real polite way to say it. She was quite heavy. She was a very hefty girl. And not attractive. I don't really understand why anyone was threatening to shoot anyone with an AK-47 over her. Black matter. Big bonk. Alright, so now off to the place with the griffin. I guess that's where the... Oh, that's right. He does that thing where he teleports around. Trisha did this fight. Got it. I mean, the sort of things about relationships with underage teenagers, but that person is referring to a full-on relationship. Oh, gotcha. Yes, that is... Okay, now I understand, yeah. Sorry, I bounce around so much that I get lost when people respond to the things I say. It's not the greatest sign for my attention span, but, you know, I haven't had any caffeine for a while, so I'm probably due for some focus enhancers. And water. Yeah, let's solve water. They probably thought she had infinite money hacks. Definitely not. Her family was in poverty, and they were selling her to make money. He was buying her. It wasn't like it wasn't for like an alliance. It was just like monies. I think it was like her uncle or cousin or something. It's kind of a weird one, isn't it? The whole there's this big stereotype that like hillbillies are like super inbred or whatever, or like there's lots of incest or something. But I like anecdotally, I haven't known that many country people, but like I've never heard of that anecdotally. I know this the strictest laws about it are in the South. But like the idea that you can't commit incest is like a right-leaning thing, because there was like that streamer Destiny who had that whole stream about he debated over whether incest was wrong, and like two separate people came to me to tell me about how they were convinced from the stream that incest was a-okay. Just something. But you know, it's like there's like this sort of classic family structure in the Middle East is you can like marry cousins, and you'd have a central family that has the most money, and then they would have like peripheral families of like cousins and stuff. So you could have a situation, right, where okay, these guys are... Nope. Okay, you can stop being a weeaboo. Oh, that does a shit ton of damage, huh? Okay, but the... That doesn't. Alright. Yeah, so you can have like... So you could have... Your cousin could have a kid, and then you could buy her, thus supporting the peripheral family by giving them money. And then... Oh, what? There's an item! Who does that? There was an item! The floor was fake! Yeah, I'm back. And salty. Let me save. In case something dumb happens. I did hear someone I work with say he and his buddy played a game called Full Set, and whoever found it, as in whoever found a girl with a full set of teeth won. He was from Kentucky. Oof City. Oh, wow, you I was like thinking friendly fire, but that doesn't exist, so. So you could a plausible scenario, and something that does happen, is like, you could buy a wife from your cousin, meaning they would be your niece, and then you could have a baby with your niece, and then you could take that baby, and then, like, super young, you can sell them, right? So you could feasibly, like, have a kid when you're, like, 20, then sell a kid when you're 30, 32? No, like 30 probably, right? And then they could, then your cousin, another cousin could then have a baby with that wife, and then sell them back to the center family for money, right? So then, I don't know, it's quite a genetics Rubik's Cube. But, yeah. I also met a guy who didn't have front teeth. He was like a punk guy. He's a punk guy from Cuba. And he had no front teeth because they fell out skateboarding or something. Well, they didn't fall out. I guess they were knocked out. They don't just... So he bashed them out while skateboarding, I guess is the more honest way to say that. And then he got replacement teeth, but then he lost them, and so he doesn't have any front teeth, right? And he said that they were itchy or something. So when he lost them, he just didn't bother getting more. Or like he couldn't afford more or something. He doesn't have health insurance. And then, like, I was telling this to my cousin, and she was like, actually, one of my teeth is fake. It's this one over here. And I was like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. And she was like, yeah, I forget what the accident was that happened. I think it was a car accident or something. But, she was like, yeah, you can't even tell. They're super cheap. This was like, $20 or something. And I was like, no shit. Fake teeth are that cheap? So then I look up online, Anchor to Heaven. Okay, that's an interesting item. So I look up online, Amazon, they have $6 replacement teeth for the 2 front teeth. And I was just like, this fucking guy, it's impossible to understand what he's saying, because he has an accent on top of, you know, how you sound when you don't have front teeth. And he just never fucking fixed it. And it's just like... And, like, I don't know drugs super well, but, like, my friend met him and was like, hey, that guy does meth. I was like, what do you mean? It's like, well, I wasn't, like, doubtful. I was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe. I don't know what a guy who does meth looks like, but I know he doesn't look like a guy who doesn't do meth. Oopsies. Okay. That's a fucking spell, huh? Huh. Did you ask if he did meth? I asked... He wasn't my friend. I asked my friend, who was his friend, and she was like, yeah, he's done some pretty hard shit. And I was like, ah, okay. He was not very smart. My evidence for that is he was in a conversation with, like, 3 people? No. Yeah, he was one of the 3, and then one person was a guy he'd never met before, and then the other guy was my friend who was dating him. It was, no, not my friend, it was a friend, it was the best friend of my friend who was dating him, and he just, like, in this random conversation was like, oh yeah, I like was like banging this girl or something. You know, it's like he's just like he's just describing in like super graphic, horrific, not horrific, but like in the most distasteful way you could possibly describe a sexual encounter, describing cheating on his girlfriend to two people, one of which is like her, one of her closest friends, and then he just goes like, dude, you know I'm like her best friend, right? And he's like, oh shit, well don't tell her. He's like, well, I mean, no. It's just, anyway. Guys with no front teeth who choose to have no front teeth tend to not be very smart, and sometimes do meth, is what I have learned in life. Although, I will judge, of course, on a case-to-case basis whether or not, you know. Rednecks are different from hillbillies? I guess hillbillies live in hills? Live on hills? I don't know. I think it depends on like the region, right? I think Appalachians are hillbillies. Also, what is everyone talking about? I'm so you just have to catch up to him 3 times and then I win. Oh, that's not him. Actually, can I just like blast this bitch? No? Okay. Alright. Wow, that's some voice acting. Good job, buddy. Yeah, I haven't met very many like super out in the country people, but my experience has always been that they're like ridiculously nice. Like so nice that I like look at myself and I'm like, oh man, I really need to work on being more polite. My brother's bachelor party, like in the morning when we were having breakfast, there's some random dog was like on the deck of the house we were renting. I was like, oh fuck, we should like go find his owner or whatever. So we're looking around. We like go to the house next door, and then the guy's like so nice, like I know him. He's like super nice. He's like, oh hey man, what's going on? You know, I'm like bothering him during breakfast, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, it's just this dog. And he's like, oh yeah, that's this person's dog, you know. And I'm like, I was walking up to the house with like someone who doesn't get into the country ever, and they were like, oh man, that guy was so nice, especially because can't they like shoot you for being on their lawn over here? And I was like, I think the police would be a little bit concerned with your decision to just shoot random people on your lawn without first saying stop or I'll shoot you. But yeah. And then we went to the people whose dog it was. They were so nice. They were like, you know. It was like the bachelor party, right? So the guy was like, oh, will you tell your brother congratulations for me? Is he still sleeping in? He should get his sleep while he can, you know. He's going to be busy wedding night. And I was like, you know. It's just lots of har-hars and friendliness. It's nice. Adam, I can use my bow. Enemy, am dead now. Do you know that's grammatically correct, by the way? You don't have to say I am dead. You don't have to say I am, you can just say am. And you know who says that? Grammar nerds. Because it sounds wrong, so it is wrong. Don't get confused. Don't let grammar nerds fool you. If a character in one of my books was like, am going there now, it would be like, it would just be wrong. It would be wrong because you'd read it and be confused. You'd be like, oh, they forgot to write I. did better than Berserker Trisha? Yeah. You think that until you hear the story of a woman who got shot using their driveway to turn around, no warning. Ah. That's unfortunate. That's a situation where I think oh god. Does that guy look Asian? I think that guy's Asian. The Southern Way Castle? Sure. Okay. I should switch my passives around. Yes, I will fly there. Yes, please, let me go. Release me. Alright. That sounds like a normal job. I can handle that job, right? Go to the Way Castle, talk to a guy. He wants to talk to you. It's probably something dangerous. Makes sense. I can follow that. Story makes sense. Good, good. It's one thing to protect your property and defend yourself. It's another to be a little trigger-happy bitch. Yeah, I agree. It depends on how far into their driveway, I guess, they were going. Like, if someone... No, there's really no excuse for that, because they could have the wrong house. That's just... You're just being a loser. You should go to prison for that. That's like, really bad. You can't just shoot at someone's car because they're, like, going into your driveway. What if it's, like... You know, you don't even know who that is. It's like, it could just be, like, some pregnant woman who's, like, trying to go to a barbecue. She could be going to her surprise baby shower. It's a kind of cool design they had there. It almost looked like an NPC. Alright. Let's... learn or set skills. Learn skills. Okay, I have lots of DCP. What's this? Reduces cumulative damage when you're debilitated by non-arch magic attacks. Means doubles the increase in affinity. Okay, let's do that. Change your nibbles. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Augments the power of magical attacks that are designed to knock down foes. Greatly augments your magic. Diminishes the... Okay, so this is not important now, because I'm going to stick with Magic Archer for the rest of the playthrough, I believe. Although, to be fair, using Meteor Shower on that eyeball thing would make it so fucking easy to beat. Still, though, I'm gonna stick with Magic Archer, because it's fun. I've played enough. Maybe I'll switch back and forth. If I do, I can always just toggle skills. Okay, so reduced physical damage... Magic damage, extends your health, negotiate higher prices. Okay, what's ferocity? Lethality of your core skills. I'm gonna assume that is regular, like, bow mode. Causes your health to slowly return with the passage of time. Okay. Grapple. Limit of your stamina. Okay, I think this is not important because I don't have any knockdown skills as far as I'm aware. Gravitas, what is that? Reduces the magic... Oh, the stamina. Yeah, that's incredibly important. How is this not already on? Okay. Okay, magic weapon skill. That's fantastic. That is the most perfect thing. But first, let's... Potential is what we're going to swap off. Actually, what's... Is it suasion? No. What, emphasis? No. Allure. Oh, shit. What was this on? Fuck. That sounds good, but what was it though? It was... Oh, I can just look at the stream. Ah, I can roll back the video for a second. What is with Trisha's laptop? So I was going to sleep. I know I'm not in a position to talk about it, but fuck the guys that invented gun rates and kept them alive to this day. I don't know about that. Guns are good. I think potential is what it was. What the hell does potential do? Oh, it's stamina? That's going to be important. You know, ferocity might not be as important as just having my strength be higher, because I think magic archer is affected by both? Personally, I would rather, like, swords and stuff be the thing, you know? Because it feels a little bit more fair, because you could train your sword skills, and then, you know, the sense of random death, of, like, accidental discharges or something like that. Magic archer damage... Dragon's Dogma. I'm just curious if it's both things. What is this? Why is my magic archer doing no damage? Okay, so magic is what is the most important for a magic archer. Gotcha. Yeah. No, that's a sad. That is a sad story. But I would say gun rights are important. I think it's like, I know like people from other countries have different perspectives on it. Okay, so anyway, hold on. More importantly, allure. That's conservation in case it changes. Let me take regeneration, which I will remember that it is an important skill, and we swap it for allure, and we're gonna grind up some affinity real quick. Yeah. No, it is important. And I think like just to sum it up, like I don't want to get too into it because it's a real bummer topic, but there's a lot of crimes that can happen that are like really horrific, you know, that can be stopped with guns, you know? And you think, well, if the other person has a gun, then they could shoot you before you shoot them. And this is true. But there's worse things in life than being shot to death. Right, so Madeline is over here. That's what I was going to. But I don't...
Here for business? You've heard no Artemis is some trouble. She had a show.
What? I must inquire after Madeline. No. What? Wait. Do I inquire after you?
Here for business?
Honor and treachery? No. Innocent man? No, I don't care about that guy. Where's the... Oh, is it not scroll... Who? How does... What? Okay. It's not auto-scrolled back up to the top. Fucking kill me. But yeah, no, not to be, like, dismissive, but I really don't find the gun control debate that interesting. But, yeah, so I don't, you know. I'm not saying you shouldn't have access to completely, just say ease of access makes it so people like that can be more trigger happy. Yeah, maybe. I mean, so there's like so if you there's like there's a thing called a die, which is like it's like a metal stamp, but like very hard, and you can stamp sheet metal into a shape with it. So what you do is just like it's just like a press, right? So you just pull a thing down from above and you press it down, and then it makes a shape, kind of like a cookie cutter, right? But not quite like a cookie cutter because it doesn't cut through. So you could do that to sheet metal in the form of half of a gun, and then do it again to another piece of sheet metal to the other half of a gun, and then you could take a screwdriver and screw them together. And like, yes, that makes a bad gun, but it makes a Mac 10. So if you've ever like played a video game and there's a Mac 10, you can make those, and you can make them fully automatic with just flat pieces. So restricting people's access to guns is... Oh God! What? You... Oh, at least there's mushrooms in here. Oh, fuck. Well, I already spent the skeleton key. I guess I might as well. So, like, sneaking? Okay. I have served my time. Probably. Don't mind me. Can I just put my clothes back on? Yeah, okay. Okay, I can't equip it. Do I have to escape? Is that fully escaped? Oh, I have to be in equipment, probably, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was doing this. Let me upgrade some of these things. Just to like 1 star. Dagger wristband. Anyway, my point is just that, like, if you're determined enough to get your... Oh, I need boots. If you're determined enough to get your hands on guns, you can. And, like, the kind of people who are determined enough to get their hands on guns tend to be, criminals. So, as it turns out, this piece of armor is not necessary because I don't need strength. I need magic. Isn't that right? So I could ditch it. But there's nothing that looks much cooler. There's this. Yeah, no, it's fine. I think we should keep weapons out of your hands. Dying of laughter over here. Yeah. So stupid. Because when you... It's not my fault. You click to dismiss the text boxes, officer. Oh, I need weapons, don't I? Wasn't Dove? Yeah. And Scalding Razors, was that what it was? It must be it, yeah. It's at the tops, it's probably what it was most of it. Yeah, it was this. Master's Merle. It lowers my magic. But what was this? 183? And then this was 283. I bet you though, finishing off a dragon with that would do a lot of damage. Or would upgrade it a lot. It would have to go up higher than the bow I have, I would assume. So apparently the way you'd level this person up without mods would be to... I have a mod that changes this, but normally you would need to level up... Okay, townsfolk. Tell me about my waifu. Yep. Oh, yeah. Grenade attacks are the highest in Switzerland. Grenades are illegal. Criminals find a way. Also, France incident years ago. Full auto and grenades. Yeah. I think part of it's just that there's like a status that the media puts on a mass shooter. Makes it seem like they're somehow like skilled, and therefore it's more impressive. But there's also like trucks of peace where people hijack a truck and then they drive over the sidewalk. So Germany, no joke, Germany had to put up quote-unquote diversity barriers. They put concrete barriers so trucks can't drive up on the sidewalks. Apparently a big thing in Germany was the Christmas markets where people would set up on the sidewalks and sell Christmas gifts. It was a very happy time of the year, but now they don't really have...
Rumor has it she was dealing in illicit goods. Some authority uncovered her name and she was forced to shut down her shop. I hear she fled too before the cartel had chance to arrest her. Just what was she up to? I'd like to know.
Seek out Madeline and Grand Soren. Anyway, yeah, no. Someone was saying it was a bummer because the market's so nice, and now they have these big pillars in everyone's way where they're setting up their stalls, and the tables are kind of cramped and everything. I can imagine that being like a huge pain, trying to work around that. Sounds quite annoying. As someone who's set up like a table and sold stuff on the side of the road, not at a fair, at a fest. I'm not just like a hobo, but Would you say the same for fan translations of manga? As in, like, people will find a way? I suppose so. The only way you can stop crime is not to pass laws, but to make it socially unacceptable to do them. You tend to have certain types of crimes in communities where it's socially acceptable. For instance, it is respectable to cheat on your taxes in, like, Greece or something like that, no matter how wealthy you are. Like, if you're more wealthy in Greece and you cheat on your taxes, you're just taking more money from the government, and the government doesn't deserve it, etc. So they spend a lot of money making sure people pay their taxes. If you were rich and not paying your taxes in the US, people would be like, oh, you're the reason that I have to pay my taxes, or something like that. Or you're the reason that we don't have money for this or that. Is this a fake Madeline? No, this is her. Of course I believe you. Here. As a token of my belief, please take my my giant fish. Yes. Yes. Oh, right. What were we talking about? I believe you, Madeline. So you hid behind this rock? I hate to question your methods. Please go on. Yes, quite the pity. Is that how you'd write most like? I would hyphenate that. That's bizarre. That might be correct. It looks wrong. There's this big, handsome man in... Oh. Don't worry, I'll kill them all. Without my waifu, I have no laifu. Or no, what is it? Threaten my waifu and I'll take your laifu. Queer medallions? Don't know what you're talking about. But you should be able to... What? No. There she is. Queer medallions. Bitches love skulls, no bitches love cannons. I guess it's more of a cultural difference between us. I know that people in my country can be very irresponsible, so the less access they have to those things, the better it is for me. You know, that's kind of funny you should say that. Oh, is she in front of me? I'm so massive, she can't... course. Yeah. You're a lying bitch. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. This sounds like... Alright. If this ever happens to you guys in real life, do not pay for her travel expenses. $50,000. 50,000 gold coins, but, good. This is an expensive waifu to have. I wish we could go back to when that word queer had a meaning of strange instead of its current definition. Yeah, no, I mean, you gotta read more fantasy, man. I use that in just such a... I use that in real life. I say queer as, like, as meaning strange. Simp? Madeline would never lie to me. But anyway, that's not, the important thing to note. I know there's like this media depiction of like hillbillies with guns, and I would say that might be accurate in the case of a guy shooting someone for using their driveway to turn around. Or that could just be an insane asshole. However, everyone that I've met that owns a gun has always been really anal about safety and being like very very secure about everything. And they take, it's like a cultural thing amongst like gun people. Not cultural, but it's like a, within that subculture, it's like a very it's like a thing. Like if you're a douchebag waving a gun around, people will hate you. So yeah. What a whore this Madeline is. I can't believe you'd say something like that. You know, she didn't repay the debt that she owes me for me. Oh, hey, yeah. What debt? I don't know. What was I even talking about? It's funny. No. This greedy bitch might actually like my character. Never trust a girl that knows to cross her arms under her boobs. She knows too much. You listen here, Chaos Smash 64. You threaten my waifu. I'll take your laifu. Also, Lady Waifu has way bigger tits. Trisha just maxed the slider. I guess you'd call the kind of boobs that like spread out sideways like round tits, but there's definitely tits that just go beyond the shape of round that just are very sideways, like very not horizontal. I don't know what you call them. I need more boob terminology, honestly. I would honestly like to take a boob 101 class to learn how to describe and discuss boobs. It's very important to my career. Because there's lots of shapes, and I just don't know what they're all called. It's like fucking swords, where there's like so many different types of arming sword, but it's all just like use with one hand is arming sword. Like whenever there's a sword that's a little bit different and has a term for it, people are so fucking pumped about it. Like there's like a kind of Russian saber that's like slightly different from just a saber, and it's called a shashka. And then like, you know, a shishka or something. I don't fucking know what it's called. But I've met like a fanboy of it who was like, oh man, it's like the coolest weapon ever. My D&D character has 2 of them. And like if you look on like Google Images or whatever, it's like there's like one picture that shows up that isn't a museum destroyed, like rusted out piece of garbage. Okay, so that was a quest complete, and instead of making money on that quest, I lost 50,000 gold. You lost your debit card a day ago? Oh god. Perhaps I misjudged her. Damn right. This is such a better plotline than the childhood friend. Travel to the Way Castle. I guess that's what I do next, right? Because I'm like, there couldn't be another way to progress her quest, could there? Because where would she go? There's only 2 cities in the game, right? And she started her quest line in Casardis. I don't feel like she would go back there, but I mean, I guess it's an idea. I'm not gonna do the quest just yet because I do. Let's save, yeah, and then let's try to kill the dragon again. I think ice arrows are probably good against that, right? I don't know. Was it this? Conqueror's Sanctuary. No, that's a Cyclops. Not the Bitter Black Isle. Wilted Forest? What the fuck is in the Wilted Forest? Let's go here. I just know sword, smaller sword, bigger sword, and Zweihander. Fuck yeah. She went to the fantasy version. She went to the fantasy version of Starbucks. Listen, if you have tits that big, you're probably a country girl. They don't call them milkers for no reason. Okay, that's, yeah. Because at a certain size of boob, you cannot fit in with the left. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. There was this girl who had big... I've told the story a million times, I know, but just for those who haven't heard it. There was a girl with big tits at my school. Not even that big, by the way. It's nothing crazy. And these girls were talking crazy shit about her. They were like, she's supporting a dangerous lifestyle. And the dangerous lifestyle they're talking about is just having big tits. So dangerous. Imagine being so dangerous, you have big mams. And then she came in, because she came into the room that we were in, because she had to draw, she missed the model from, like, class. Oof. Let me go get some curatives in me. She came in because she had to. She missed class. She missed the model that was there to draw, and it was an anatomy study. She had to draw a foot, and apparently that's hard to do. She was asking if anyone could be her model to draw their foot, and then she somehow in the conversation couldn't have less to do with this, but she somehow like loops into the conversation, goes like, oh, you know, I was thinking about getting a breast reduction, right? That's all they talk about, is that she has to do this thing and that she has to get a breast reduction. She like died instantly. Don't you fucking... Okay. Don't you fucking... Okay. Can't cut upwards. Oh, I can't. You gotta be out of your fucking mind. I hate how every enemy is all on the same... Jesus. No? No. I don't want to retry. Let's go back to title screen. Yeah, I'll save that. It'll be lost. That's great. Any girls that are in chat, drink lots of milk. You'll attract the right people and piss off the wrong people. Is that a thing? Just drinking milk? Yeah, I don't know. No wanderer is ever lost with a map at their side, said a guy who never tried to read a map. Okay. There's like potions and stuff that could help me. Holy prevents one stamina. Okay, I'll drink that. That sounds like a good investment of my drinking. That would let me dump so much damage into this guy. And then I have to swap the bow before I kill him, right? That's what I'll do. That camera change was so fucking disorienting. Okay. Alright, I gotta cure that, right? What do I got? I never use items, so I must have something. Antidote to poison. Okay. What is this a thing that's on me anyway? Silencing? Purge the body of curses. You know, I don't actually have that many potions. Maybe I do use potions. I probably just put them all in storage. Speech to one's lips. Why don't we try that? Doesn't seem to have worked. Yeah, still can't. Ooh. Here's most magical debilitations. Perfect. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, huh? Shit. Trisha's character does not take damage like this. So ridiculously annoying that they do this. He doesn't really mind getting shot in the face as much. Oh, you know he does. Oh, you fuck. Oh my god. The fucking goblins. Watching Gilligan's Island today. I thought they must have a lot of razors or something, because the women's legs aren't that hairy. Essentials. You'd think his heart is easier to shoot, but it's... Oh. I would like to use some curatives. Yeah, I got all this spring water, right? Shame I can't help the rest of my party, huh? Yeah, let's invest in some fucking DPS, huh? God, that's so fucking annoying. I know there's a million goblins over there. That was a terrible idea. Wow. The first shot actually does do a decent amount of damage. Shit. Should probably do something about that. Oh, yeah. Large mushroom for the stamina. Great deal of stamina. Okay, well, It's about to go foul, I guess. Tiny amount of health. Take a small nut. That's fine. Okay, so meat goes bad in your inventory. That's exciting. Soaking up oil, an absorbent rag. Okay. Are the real fucking potions? Yeah. Where does this juice come from? Harspuds. Okay, whatever the hell this Harspud is. Okay, once it's down to his last health bar, I'm gonna switch bows. Ow. Okay. Okay, I just wasn't sure if I was gonna dodge that. Alright, let's swap this bow, see if I can get the other one. It says I can't equip it. I don't know if that's true. Okay, it was just I was in an animation. I figured it's like Skyrim. You bitch. Shit. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's use this. I can buy some curatives now that I respect that they have actual purpose. I always feel like I'm cheating if I use them, but seeing Trisha use them, I'm like, ah, yeah, I'm just stupid. Fuck. There we go. How's Chad doing? Alright. So there's a chance when you kill those that your weapons will get upgraded. I think it didn't happen, but there was a chance that it would. It just didn't. Well. We tried, right? You know, could try something else too. Could go to the bitter Black Isles, couldn't we? Yes. See if there's some dragons to kill there. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of kind of crazy. Having my book out there is kind of a wild experience. Like, not my book. Having like the sample of my book is kind of a wild experience. Not that I haven't published other books, but I think I have more eyes on my book now than I ever have. someone I don't know read it and like gave their opinions on it, and I was like, oh fuck, I guess I'm famous. Oh boy. Yeah. Me. Something tells me this is easier on a controller. You're coming to help by casting the longest spell. Oh no, it would be equipment. Yeah. Yeah. For now, this is just flat better, but I think the base is so that do they? Are rubber banding? Are you coming to help? I don't think you are. Which consumes a lot of stamina, but that really is the way to do it. Oh. You know, it's funny. I definitely don't have my regeneration equipped, do I? Let me go back and do that. It's funny, I was saying to Trisha that when I do the dogs, I always have a lot of trouble, and she did it very well, and she's like, "Meh, meh, 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 meh. Compliment no good." Any luck on Fight Night? Yeah. So, I had a lot going on. Well, oh god, the campaign's ending. I guess we should be doing stuff. I don't know. Tomorrow. I probably should have grinded out giving more gifts to Madeline. Oh, it was right next to... Oh, no, it was regeneration. That's what it was. Yeah. That'll be just useful in general. Okay. I have an interview tomorrow. Like someone wants to interview me. I don't know. They're probably not going to get it like edited, you know, anytime for the campaign. But that's fine. That's very exciting. Someone asking to interview me. The whole thing is kind of crazy, I guess. It's like a very odd feeling. It's exciting, but also terrifying to have so many eyes on my work. I really hope people like it. I worked very hard on it. It's not like some like it's not like I'm like half-assing anything, but Jesus. I kind of feel like this does more damage. Okay. I've never seen this before, but... Okay, what's that? A big wolf? Oh, shit. Goblin. Okay. Very cool, buddy. Let me drink some of these since these are free. And then let's eat some large mushrooms. Hope your interview goes well. Thanks. Oh, this is a stupid. Yeah, let me just. It doesn't take much to kill them. Shit. That's a lot of damage. What about large fish? Recover a bit of stamina. Sure. Oh, it's all stamina. Okay. Food is stamina, but healing is this? This is both, right? Yeah, that's waste. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, very strong. Okay. Alright, let's grab you. Oh, fuck. Very fast. Alright. Jesus, are you fucking kidding me? There we go. That didn't... Oh, that didn't finish you off? Okay. Okay. Very strong. Too strong, probably. Fuck. Oh, man. Use a wake stone? You know what? Yes. I'm gonna use one. I want to see if I can kill something out of my league. No. Secret is not fire, as it turns out. I don't know if I can actually kill this guy. He's frozen, though. So, ice arrows seem to do something. Okay, so knowing that's important. We don't have any more Vim, do we? No. Health, we do have mushrooms. Yeah, it really doesn't do anything, does it? I think maybe what I need is holy weapons. So if loot... I think that might be the secret. I just have to hope that eventually loot will recover health and stamina. Don't need health. Okay, so we'll do large mushrooms. Just don't let it go to your head with your book. Oh no, please. Most important. Yeah, no, the most important skill you can have as a writer is being able to tell when your stuff is good or bad or whatever. Yeah, you know, I can keep them under control. That'll freeze him, maybe? Yeah. No, I mean, I'll wait to let it go to my head when I can actually, like, make decent money writing. I am very far from anything going to my head. Could definitely use some holy weapons. I just don't know. There's no way of like commanding her to use holy weapons, right? I still don't even know if people are going to like my book. I worked very hard on it. I don't want people to, like, get it and be, like, insulted, you know? Yeah, I think he's just too high level. I think it's just the raw level that that guy's at. It could also be needing, like, holy damage? I don't know. But it's just kind of random if your follower decides they want to cast the right spell or not. So... 'tis what it is. I'll wait until the poison runs out to try to regenerate.
I'll heal your wounds.
Nice job taking on the strong. I guess the eye is the important target, right? It's a Cyclops and everything. Oh. Well. Yeah, you know, Sorcerer really is just the best class, isn't it? Well, no, that's not true. But man, it would be nice to play with a real party and have a Sorcerer and be able to swap to them. So I could actually choose what spells get cast. Or at least command them. Because you can say, like, come here, go there, but I don't think you can really, like, do anything super substantial with the commanding, or I would definitely have called for holy buff on my weapon. Also, yeah, I mean, it's not like... Yeah, it's not, it's really cool that someone wants to interview me, but it's not like, I don't know. It's nothing like that crazy. It's a guy with like 58 subscribers or something, and like, I mean, he has, you know, 3 times my subscribers, but that's, you know, I'm at like a scale where it's not, you know, it's not like Keemstar is like, come get interviewed or something. It's like nothing crazy. It's just really nice to it's nice when people you don't know that don't have to say that it's good because they know you. You know, like when they like stuff, like people. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just nice when anyone reads the book, really, or any of the books. Also, I think the reason I'm vocalizing it more is because like I noticed that even though stuff is going well, my stress has not changed that much, and so I'm starting to think all that hoogie boogie about like you're the master of your own, you know, stress and whatever happiness thing. That's probably true. So if you're clever enough, you can always find a reason to be stressed out. And even if you, yeah, I mean, there's, yeah. Oh, is that? Oh, there's a shortcut to go. Okay, so I could skip the Cyclops room if I wanted to, but 6 Cyclops drops are fun. So that does not reduce your fall damage, huh? Actually, you know, I should probably... Yeah. Not only am I lost, I would like to not be lost, but not only am I lost... Wait, is it maybe on the other side of those little shanty wall? Like over here? Could this be the way down? I hate that. It's like I have the menu selected for like the other abilities, but because I was just running, it wants to. This should be a door. I disagree. There's a ramp leading to not a door. It should lead to a door. Oh, we may be going up here? I don't know, I was just up here. I'm gonna get a move on. Alright, you know what? Actually, I was just thinking semi-out loud that I should also close the stream, because that interview, as aforementioned, is like 1 tomorrow? So like we're creeping up on the time where I'd have to go to sleep, so yeah. Let me yeah, I'll do one of these. Anyway. Ugh. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Yeah, there it is. Stream brought to you by Horizon Quest campaign, which includes my book. That's not going to be the final cover. The text is different, but yeah, my book. It will have attractive lady on the cover. Isn't that a real goddamn rebellion? Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It has been a pleasure. Been enjoying the game streams. Oh, thanks. Is that porn? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I do appreciate you keeping me company. And I'll check you guys again soon, I hope.